later, so busy day, busy day, busy day. That's it. Here's my boss. Here's my boss. I'm trying to show you about, but yeah. So see you later, guys. Guys, I went to head up to my other boss. I went into the Baines to get the customary Mr. Blobby biscuit, and to my surprise, this time we have Mrs. Blobby biscuits. Can you see that? Literally when I touch it till I can get my hands properly, but can you see? She's got like little necklace and love heart eyes. I've got some French music in the background in Falkirk town centre today. Outside of the Howgate Mall. But yeah, I was like, I didn't realise it was like Mrs. Blobby still last minute. I've genuinely never seen that in all the years that I've been eating Mr. Blobby biscuits, and it's been a thing since childhood. I was obsessed with it when I was a child. That's probably, you can guess what age I am now from that. Blobby mania days. That was my days, the good old days. The last of the good old days. There we go. Mrs. Blobby, Mrs. Blobby. I like the heart eyes though, it's a really nice little touch. It's obviously for like Valentine's, but yeah, so I'm heading up now to get the F16 or the F16, and this is like a nice little scenic bit. You walk up through the church, although it's very windy today. Walked this road many times. Look at all them leaves. All that blowing in the wind. But yeah, oops, blew the flap up over my phone there. That's the other church that's here. But yeah, I love the it's a beautiful building, this. But yeah, I love the little French concertina music that they had going in the town centre, but I had to catch my bus, so I couldn't stick around, guys. So, nice wee day so far, let's hope it stays that way. Oops, not really, so I nearly tripped down all these stairs and nearly broke my neck, so there we go, there we go. And so it begins, the daily grind of shit. Proper look at Mrs. Blobby now. Yeah, so never seen that before, not that I can remember. It's awesome. A little bit of nostalgia plus. I got two, as you probably saw earlier. I need my sugar fix, so that and my classic Euro shopper. Cheap Red Bull should do the trick. That's something else I've been addicted to for years, but yeah guys, Stirling bound now, so Mrs. Blobby. So that's me in Glasgow now at long last. I'm in the place to eat, apparently. I can't zoom in or out on this mode. Oh no. For goodness sake. I came all the way up here to get the lav. Now I have to go and look for another lav. Is there a lav in that cafe? Will they let me use it? Oh, anyway, I'm in Glasgow looking at the arts and crafts bit in John Lewis. Went to Stirling, got my things that I needed, and oh look, I have to turn it round because it's on selfie mode. A little beetle. That's adorable. I might actually find something that I'm looking for in some things that I'm looking for in here. First I have to find a functioning toilet. Yeah, so I got the big express bus into Glasgow, and when I got off there, that's the first time I've been on like a double-decker CityLink, big fancy one, and I didn't get the X36 in because they had an Enviro bus on it, and as you know, I only go Scania on the X36 or the occasional Volvo. But yeah, so as I got off, I heard the announcement. He was like, "We're coming to our stop. Nice posh voice. Please remain seated and take all your belongings, and I look forward to seeing you on the next journey. Hope you had a nice journey," over this like speaker thing. I don't know if it's the driver or an automated thing, or if the driver had a mic. He was like saying, I was like, God, we need this at first bus, come on. Actually, we did have something similar where there was a speaker when you pressed the bell that told you to stay seated till it bus came to a halt, but nobody listened, so they just turned it off in the end. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna head back to Falkirk after this, so yes, I'm gonna have a look at, I need to go and try and find a loo, and then come back and look at some of this nice stuff. I got the loo eventually, and I'm just making my way through this alley maze of HD televisions. Back down to the struggle to find the escalator again to get back downstairs. Oh wow, there's the damn escalator. Over there. Let's have a look at some nice expensive clothes I can't afford to buy. Oh, I like that with the pink hearts. Ooh, a fake mink coat, very fancy. Some of the stuff I've seen before, not this though, this is nice. But I have seen some of this stuff when I've been in here before recently. Usually got a sales rack, so I think this is a sales rack. They're jazzy. I've seen this before, I was actually going to get this. Like a sparkly sequin jumpsuit. They always have lovely stuff in John Lewis clothes-wise, but it's the price. Is this a onesie or it's like a dressy jumpsuit thingy? I think that's a sale rack there. Okay, guys. Let me see if I can see any bargains here that I can actually afford. Getting Drew back to this. It's beautiful, this dress. However, the price is not. Oh, it is beautiful though. How much is this out of interest? Let's take a guess. If it's under £60, I'll get myself an ice cream. Oh, I owe myself an ice cream. I've seen this before, this is jazzy. And I've got this, I actually bought this. Well, I bought the jumpsuit version of it. I think I'll just take myself back over to the embroidery section and see if I can get any wee badges I was looking at earlier. I'm going to treat myself to these guys. They're relatively inexpensive and I really love them. I really love them. Oh, I love Velcro strap trainers as well, they're so much easier to deal with. Let's have a look at the little jewellery section and stuff. Yes, I'm going to head over to the, nice and fuzzy, going to head over to the embroidery section, twinkly heart there, now and get those wee badges I was looking at. And then I'm going to head to Boots and get what I need and get back to Falkirk. Oh. Maybe one day I can somehow figure out how to sort out the focus on this thing once and for all, eh? Because for the very foreseeable future this is going to be my only recording tool, so... I've lost the embroidery section. I could have swore it was in the same level as the kids' clothes, but I can't find it. I always get lost in this bloody store. There's so many levels, I don't know where it is. I'll have to go back up now, for goodness sake. Look at this, look at how many levels there is to this place. Oh. I don't like escalators, so I just try and treat them as normal stairs until we get to a danger zone, which is round about now. Where the hell did all that... It wasn't my imagination, right? We definitely saw all that sewing badges and stuff, didn't we? Little embroidery stuff. Where the hell did it go? Where the hell am I? How did I get here? Oh, for goodness sake. Now we're in the baby section. I have no idea. I have no idea how I've lost an entire level of a shop somehow. Oh. Where the hell is the embroidery gone? This is where we've just been. Oh, for goodness sake. I was literally just here looking at all this stuff. Hold on, if I go down this way, maybe it's over there somewhere. Oh, every bloody time I come in this store, this is what it is. It's just so many levels. And my brain is too small, and this shop is too big. Not a good combination. But that's the exit. Where's the embroidery stuff? It was on this level. It was on this level. It's not my imagination. There was big giant model knitting needles there to like signify it. No, we're going round in circles here, aren't we? Hold on. I think it may be down there, right? I was just down there and couldn't see it, but okay. We'll go back down. Down. And then when you realise you went to the wrong one, trying to find the bloody escalators is a nightmare as well. Oh, goodness. I mean, look how many floors there is. Is it any wonder that it's so confusing? It has to be on this level. Or was it level below it? I literally have no idea. Let's go downstairs again further first and try and figure this out. Yeah, we'll go back down here to ground level and try and figure this out. I thought that was it. That's just cards and stuff up there. No, because it was on that level. Because I went and asked the guy. I says to the guy, "Can I use the toilets in this cafe on that level?" And he said, "No, you have to go one up because the toilets were closed." This is electrical stuff. I don't understand how I've lost an entire level of the shop. I had it. Back up we go. Goodness sake. The battery's going to be dead by the time I've actually found it. Either that or I'm going to be arrested for being insane. Talking into my phone. Really though, how can we lose an entire aisle of a shop? I'm going to have to give in and ask someone, aren't I? Because I've just totally thrown myself here. Oh, nice Valentine stuff in though, that's nice. See, it would help if there was big signs like high up in the air telling you where everything was when you go back up again. But there isn't. The writing is tiny. Even with my glasses on, I'm struggling to see it. We will find this. Thunderchild doesn't get defeated that easy. You all should know that by now. Aha! There it is. There's the giant freaking knitting needles I was talking about. There we are. It's over here in a separate section of the shop. You like these giant knitting needles, this is what I was talking about. Now, right, gonna get my badges now. Now I've actually found it. Wrong bit again, okay. I've just left now, so we can have a quick look at the pretty city lights. Nice Victoria's Secret's all nice and pink. Oh, and that's the top of the Premier Hotel, but don't have time to dawdle, I have to get back to Falkirk. We'll do a wee bit of a walk through the city then. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm probably not, but... Right. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a city if there wasn't a sound of sirens, would there? Not the right kind of sirens, unfortunately, but... Get Thunderbolt going, that's what we need here. That's what this country's lacking more than anything. Thunderbolts. Aha, there it is. Premier, and sometimes these lights are on, sometimes they're not. Been that way for years. It can be some random sequence that they're in usually. But I think the lights are all meant to be even, the stripes from top to bottom, but they never are. Right, back to the bus station we go. I still haven't ate my Mrs. Blobby biscuit yet, so I'm caught defragging here. I need sugar. I need sugar fast. And by the sounds of it, I need to get out of here pretty fast as well. Some more lights. Well, we're waiting on the street lights crossing. I do love the city lights at night though. There we go. Ouch! Some dude just clobbered my knuckle with his bag as he went past. Buchanan bus station, that's where we want to go. I love it here. It is a bit, you know, daunting and intimidating sometimes for someone with social anxiety because it's all hustle and bustle and loud, isn't it? Autism and social anxiety it don't mix well with that kind of environment, but somehow, I don't know how, I managed to prevail, I managed to handle it. Maybe it's the Glaswegian blood in me, because I don't know if I've said this before, I am half Glaswegian, so there we go at last. So I'm back on the bus to Falkirk now, finally. And I eventually got to eat my Mrs. Blobby biscuit. You know, that taste of childhood, taste of nostalgia, never gets old. A bit like me. And I got my little bag of goodies, some art and crafty stuff, and look, my reversible pink cushion. Oh, that's us moving. It's all about the pink hearts. That's a good thing about Valentine's Day. I don't have anybody, but I got pink hearts. I can get all the pink heart stuff in the shops. And pink raspberry lemonade, which tastes like bath bombs and detergent. I love it. It is actually really quite nice for £1.30. It's the Greggs brand, pink raspberry lemonade, sparkling, but it's nice. So I've got those shoes, I've got my little cushion and my art and craft stuff, and the rest is just toiletries and some little jewellery things from Claire's. Well, they're cheap on a sale, and a little backpack thing that I was wanting, a little mini backpack thing, so it's all good in the hood. Oh yeah guys, just gone back to the homeland now and see what the rest of the night holds. Grocery shopping for a start, so and then probably gut ache for the rest of the night. but we shall see. Like a little bonus, guys, I ended up on one of my other favourite buses now. So I'm even more happy. Yeah, so the adventure isn't over quite yet. It never is with me, really, is it? Just when you think it's all over. No. Yeah, guys. It goes on and on and on. That was a wee Rusty bonus again, wasn't it? Getting on my favourite bus. It's right behind me in the stands here. But now I'm just waiting on another one, and that'll be the last bus of the night for me, I think. That's the plan anyway. So got a few minutes to wait. Then hopefully that'll be that. I can chill until I get into the shops. That's my bus behind me. So I'll just wait here for the next one. Oh joys, oh joys, oh joys. Oh, there it goes. On its next adventure. Bye bye. It said bye to us. So I'm back on another bus now. It's got like this destination screen that keeps changing colour. Looks all UV and stuff. But there was this woman still in the bus station there when I was waiting, and we'd both been waiting on the last X36 and it never showed up. And I had alternative, I wasn't going to get stuck. I might have had to wait a while, but this lady was totally stuck because her boyfriend was meant to pick her up and he hadn't showed up, and she had not got her phone on her. I offered to phone him for her if she could remember his number. She couldn't. Don't think she had that much money. And then I got on this Glasgow bus that came. I couldn't take any chances. I just had to get on an express. I'm going back and forth, and this one is heading back to Glasgow. And so am I, incidentally. Well, never mind. But yeah, the X36 was the last one of the night, and it didn't show. So this woman's she's panicking, but she's really cool with it. Whether if it was me, I would have been having a panic attack on the floor. So respect to her for that, for holding it together better than I ever could have. But at the end, we were going to get her on this bus, but she couldn't have got back to where she was going because she lives in a place called Bonnybridge in Falkirk, up past Bonnybridge, and this could have only got her to Cumbernauld, which is a bit far away, and she would have had no way of getting from there to Bonnybridge. So the X36 was her only way home because she couldn't get in touch with her boyfriend, and he hadn't showed up to pick her up, and he got confused where to go. Or I don't know the story, but as I say, she had no way to contact him. She couldn't remember his number, so I couldn't phone him for her. I was going to give her money for a taxi if I could, but just as I pulled away on this bus, thankfully I seen the X36 there. It had showed up a wee bit late, so she'll get home safe now at least, so I can rest easy with that. Because I would have worried about her. I would have felt like crap for having to leave her there, wondering if she was okay, if she got home okay, but she got on her X36, so all's good. Thunder child, angel of hope, giver of love. No. It's not trying to play hero or anything. It's just that I've been in that situation where I've been stranded quite far away from home, late at night, and my bus didn't show up that night. Years ago it was. I wasn't that lucky, so I know what it's like, and it's scary when you're on your own. So I'm glad that she's okay. Back in Glasgow, and there's a lovely picture of the Squinty Bridge. That's what we call it. But yeah, I started it here, so didn't start the vlog in Glasgow, but I'll end it here. Yeah, so long story short, I was supposed to be Stirling, Glasgow, Falkirk back to Glasgow, but because I got my favourite bus at Larbert, I kind of detoured me back to Stirling, and that's how I ended up in the situation where I needed to get back from Stirling to Glasgow. I was always coming back to Glasgow, but you know, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I decided to do a vlog, because I don't do vloggy stuff usually. I'm not one of those YouTubers, a day in the life of me kind of shit, you know, but I thought today, yeah. But as usual, just like the siren hunts and everything else, it didn't quite go to plan. It wasn't planned anyway, so, but right, I'm going to go before I kill the last of my battery, because I'm waiting on my flatmate texting me to say that he's on his way to pick me up. I walked through here, right, I was going to go to KFC, but it's shut. I walked round the city centre there in Glasgow at night on my own. Yeah, it's a bit, you know, you cue people rowdy, laughy, shouty, but, you know, typical, but for the largest city in Scotland at night, it's pretty dead. And I felt less intimidated walking around here, although I was still very vigilant, less intimidated than I would walking around Grangemouth or Falkirk town centre at this time of night. That's how bad that area, Falkirk and Grangemouth, has become. You're just as well walking around Glasgow at night, you're safer. But maybe it's just my Glaswegian blood coming out of me again, I don't know. But yeah guys, so hope you enjoyed this wee random vlog, and I probably won't do it again anytime soon. It's not my kind of thing, as you know, but yeah, I thought it'd be something different rather than seeing me at a siren or walking through Ineos, you know, just thought something a wee bit different. So I'm glad I got my two favourite buses in, and see you in the next video guys.